Have you ever wondered about the origins of Lucifer, the notorious fallen angel? In the vast expanse of our collective mythology, few figures incite as much curiosity and perhaps even fear as Lucifer. Beneath the cloak of the ages, shrouded in mystery and controversy, lies the enigma of Lucifer, the fallen angel. As we delve into this intriguing character, we find that Lucifer has been perceived in myriad ways across different cultures and religions. For some, he is the ultimate embodiment of evil, the dark force that tempts humanity into sin. For others, he's a misunderstood rebel, challenging the divine order for the sake of mankind's enlightenment. In the Christian tradition, Lucifer is often synonymous with Satan, the adversary of God and humanity, yet this interpretation is not universal. The term Lucifer originates from Latin, meaning lightbringer or morning star, a far cry from the dark figure we typically associate with it. This contrast underscores the complex and multifaceted nature of Lucifer's character. We also find Lucifer in the Islamic tradition, known as Iblis, a jinn who refused God's command to bow to Adam. In contrast to the Christian narrative, Iblis is not an angel but a creature of smokeless fire. This divergence in interpretation further demonstrates the diverse and nuanced portrayals of Lucifer across cultures and religions. But perhaps the most pervasive narrative is that of Lucifer as a fallen angel, cast out from heaven due to his pride and ambition. This narrative, steeped in dramatic tension and profound themes of rebellion, betrayal, and redemption, sets the stage for our exploration into the chronological history of Lucifer. As we embark on this journey, we invite you to keep an open mind. The figure of Lucifer is more than just a symbol of evil. It is a mirror reflecting our own fears, desires, and the eternal struggle between good and evil within us. Now prepare to journey through time as we unravel the enigmatic history of Lucifer. Our journey begins in the ancient times, with sacred texts forming the foundation of Lucifer's story. The earliest mentions of Lucifer, interestingly, can be traced back to the Holy Scriptures of the Bible and the Torah. These ancient texts portray Lucifer not as a devilish figure we're accustomed to today, but rather as a heavenly being of immense beauty and wisdom. Yet it's the allure of power and ambition that leads to his downfall. In the Bible, the book of Isaiah refers to Lucifer as the morning star, a symbol of brightness and brilliance. However, due to his desire to ascend above the heights of the clouds and make himself like the Most High, he is cast down to the earth. This imagery of a fallen angel, a divine entity losing its grace and descending into the mortal realm, is a potent metaphor that has resonated through the ages. The Torah, in a similar vein, paints a vivid picture of Lucifer's fall. It emphasizes the consequences of hubris, of reaching beyond one's place in the divine order. It's a narrative that echoes the eternal struggle between good and evil, light and darkness, humility and arrogance. Yet it's crucial to remember that these texts are not just historical accounts, but also vehicles of moral and philosophical teachings. The story of Lucifer's fall, therefore, serves as a stark reminder of the pitfalls of vanity and the virtues of humility. In the ancient world, Lucifer was a symbol of transgression, a cautionary tale woven into the fabric of their religious and cultural ethos. He was the embodiment of the conflict between divine order and individual desire, a narrative tool used to elucidate the dichotomy of good versus evil. As we leave the ancient world behind, we find Lucifer's narrative evolving, reflecting the changing tides of human thought and belief. As we move forward in time, we'll uncover how this character of Lucifer has been reshaped and reimagined, serving as a mirror to society's evolving perceptions of morality, power, and rebellion. As we venture into the Middle Ages, the narrative of Lucifer takes a dark turn. The Middle Ages, a period of profound cultural change and religious fervor, witnessed a significant transformation in the perception of Lucifer. No longer was he simply the fallen angel who had dared to challenge God. During these grim centuries, Lucifer morphed into the devil himself, a malevolent entity synonymous with evil and chaos. Central to this transformation was the medieval literature of the time, with Dante Alighieri's Inferno playing a pivotal role. In Dante's vivid and terrifying depiction of hell, Lucifer is portrayed as a grotesque, three-faced beast, eternally gnawing on the bodies of history's greatest traitors. Dante's Lucifer is a symbol of treachery, embodying the worst of human sins. But Dante's work was not the only contributing factor. The church, too, played a significant role in shaping this image. Churches across Europe were adorned with frightening images of Lucifer, designed to instill fear into the hearts of the devout. Sermons painted vivid pictures of the horrors that awaited sinners in hell, and Lucifer was at the center of these terrifying tales. The fear and superstition surrounding Lucifer during this time was palpable. He was seen as a very real and present danger, a constant threat to the souls of the faithful. This fear was further amplified by the turbulent times, characterized by wars, plagues, and social upheaval. Yet it's important to note that this image of Lucifer was not universally accepted. Many saw the depiction of Lucifer as the devil as a corruption of the original biblical narrative. These voices, however, were drowned by the clamor of fear and superstition that dominated the era. But as the Middle Ages gave way to the Age of Reason, a new chapter in Lucifer's story was about to begin. The Enlightenment, with its emphasis on reason and individualism, would once again reshape the narrative of this enigmatic figure. With the dawn of the Enlightenment, Lucifer's narrative once again undergoes a transformation. In the Age of Reason, Lucifer's narrative takes a surprising turn. As mankind began to question the nature of authority and the legitimacy of absolute power, so too did they reconsider the story of the fallen angel. By the time the Enlightenment era dawned, the devil was no longer just the embodiment of evil, but a symbol of rebellion against tyranny. This reinterpretation of Lucifer's character was not just a philosophical exercise, but found expression in the realm of literature. Consider the epic poem Paradise Lost by John Milton. Here, Lucifer is not a one-dimensional villain, but a complex character who fell from grace due to his pride and ambition. Milton's Lucifer is eloquent, persuasive, and even heroic in his defiance of what he perceives to be the tyranny of God. This more nuanced portrayal of Lucifer resonated with the spirit of the Enlightenment. The era was marked by a push against the unquestioned authority of the church and the monarchy, and a move towards reason, science, and individual freedom. To the thinkers of this time, Lucifer's rebellion mirrored their own struggles against established systems of power. But it wasn't just Milton who saw Lucifer in a new light. William Blake, the visionary poet and artist, famously said, "The reason Milton wrote in fetters when he wrote of angels and amp, God, and at liberty when of devils and amp, hell, is because he was a true poet and of the devil's party without knowing it." So, Lucifer was no longer just the devil, the antagonist in the cosmic drama, but a tragic hero, a symbol of the individual's struggle against oppressive authority. This might be difficult to reconcile with traditional religious views, but it's a testament to the power of interpretation and the capacity for stories and characters to evolve over time. As we move into the modern era, we find Lucifer's character continuing to evolve, reflecting our changing societal values. In the modern world, Lucifer's character becomes more complex, mirroring our own complexities. The devil you know isn't the same as the devil of yore. As society evolved, so did our understanding and interpretation of this provocative figure. In popular culture, Lucifer has taken on many roles, from the personification of evil to a misunderstood anti-hero. He's been depicted as a charming rogue in TV series, a tragic figure in literature, and even a symbol of rebellion in music. These diverse portrayals reflect the fact that we no longer view the world in terms of black and white, good and evil. We see shades of grey, complexities, ambiguities, and this change is mirrored in our representations of Lucifer. Take, for instance, the television series Lucifer, where the devil himself is portrayed as a charismatic nightclub owner who helps the LAPD solve crimes. This version of Lucifer is far removed from the traditional demonic figure. He's flawed, yes, but he's also charming, witty, and, in a strange way, relatable. Or consider the literary masterpiece Paradise Lost by John Milton, where Lucifer is a tragic hero who challenges the tyranny of heaven, a symbol of rebellion and free will. He's not just a villain, he's a complex character with his own motivations and struggles. These modern interpretations of Lucifer reflect a shift in societal attitudes towards morality and rebellion. We've moved beyond the simple dichotomy of good versus evil. We now recognize that even the most villainous character can have redeeming qualities, and even the most virtuous can have flaws. We've begun to understand that rebellion isn't inherently evil and conformity isn't inherently good. We see that power can corrupt and that questioning authority can lead to progress. And we've realized that even the devil can teach us something about the human condition. From ancient texts to modern interpretations, the enigma of Lucifer continues to captivate us, a testament to our enduring fascination with the struggle between good and evil.